Thank you to the people of Prague. Thank you to the people of the Czech Republic. Today, I'm proud to stand here with you in the middle of this great city. Thank you for your friendship to the United States. I've learned over many years to appreciate the good company and the good humor of the Czech people in my hometown of Chicago. Behind me is the statue of a hero of the Czech people, Tomáš. Sorry. In 1918, after America had pledged its support for Czech independence, Sarek spoke to a crowd in Chicago over 100,000. I don't think I can imagine.
Vždycky, ty vole.
But I am honored to follow his footsteps from Chicago to
Sejmě toho
Prague.
hajzla, ty jo. To je štítění čeho?
Any other place. You've known war and peace. You've seen empires rise and fall. You've led revolutions in the arts and science, in politics and in poetry.
Oh my God.
Through it all, the people of Prague have insisted on pursuing their own path and defining their own destiny. took risks to say that freedom is a right for all people, no matter what side of the wall they live on, and no matter what they look like. We are here today because the simple and principled pursuit of liberty and opportunity relied on the power of tanks to put down the will of the people. We are here today because 20 years ago, the people of this city took to the streets to claim the promise of a new day and the fundamental human rights that had been denied them for far too long. It showed us that peaceful protests could shape the foundations of an empire and expose the emptiness of an ideology. It showed us that small countries could play a pivotal role in world events, and that young people can lead the way in overcoming old conflicts. And it proved that moral leadership is more powerful than any weapon. That's why I am speaking to you in the center of a Europe that is peaceful, united, and free. Because ordinary people believed that divisions could be bridged, even when their leaders did not. They believed that walls could come down, that peace. We are here today because Americans and believe that all odds that today could be possible. We share this common history, but now this generation, our generation, cannot stand still. We too have a choice to make. As the world has become less divided, it has become more interconnected. We've seen events move faster than our ability to control them. Global economy in crisis, a changing climate, the persistent dangers of old conflicts, new threats, and the spread of catastrophic weapons. These challenges can be solved quickly or easily. But all of them demand that we listen to one another and work together, that we focus on our common interests, not on occasional differences, and that we reaffirm our shared values, which are stronger than any force that can drive us apart. If that is what we must carry, that is what I have come to Europe to begin. To renew our prosperity, we need action coordinated across borders. That means investments to create new jobs. That means resisting the walls of protectionism that stand in the way of growth. That means a change in our financial system with new rules to prevent abuse in future crises. And we have an obligation to our common prosperity and our common humanity to extend a hand to those emerging markets and impoverished people who are suffering the most, even though they may have had very little to do with the financial crisis. This is why we set aside over $1 trillion for the International Monetary Fund earlier this week to make sure everybody receives some assistance. Now, to protect our planet, now is the time to change the way that we use energy. Together we must confront climate change by ending the world's dependence on fossil fuels. By tapping the power of new sources of energy like the wind, the sun, and calling upon all nations to do their part. And I pledge to you that in this global effort, the United States